Guys, it is Saturday. Welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner. Usually I start these on Fridays, but last night we just had leftovers. So if you missed last week's What's for Dinner, make sure you go check that out so you can see what we had for dinner for Friday. But tonight we are having Sloppy Joes. This is the Pioneer Woman recipe. I don't think I will try another recipe ever because these are so good. So the kids are just splitting a sandwich because most of the time, rarely, they ask for more, and they have American cheese on it because it just kind of helps it stay together for them. And then these are those Ore-Ida like restaurant style fries, which are really good. They pretty much taste like McDonald's fries, I think. And Elijah has ketchup, Lily doesn't. And then for mine, I am trying something new. I've got pepper on my ketchup. Missy over at the Welder's Wife always does this, and I keep meaning to try it, but I always forget. So I'm doing it tonight, and we'll see how I like it. But that is dinner for Saturday.
Bye.
Hey guys, it's Sunday, and tonight for dinner we are doing sheet pan fajitas. I have this fajita seasoning mix from Kroger, and I've just kind of mixed it together with 1/4 of a cup of water and 1 tablespoon of oil. And to that I'm going to add some of this onion, probably only going to do about half of it. And then I have some green onion, not green onion, why do I always do that? Green pepper that I've already cut up. And then I've got 2 chicken breasts, which is about a pound, that I'm going to slice up and put in there as well. Mix it all together, and then I'm going to put it back in this dish and bake it for 15 to 20 minutes on 425. Okay, here is the fajita stuff out of the oven. I did stir it about halfway through, and it took 20 minutes to cook. And then I just made some of this Uncle Bren's Flavor Infusion Spanish style rice. It's our favorite. Well, I'm going to say our family's favorite. I like it, but I'm not the biggest rice fan. So they have some. I'm not having any. I'm just having 3 fajitas, and then I will have some chips and some of this holy guacamole. And they have some holy guacamole, and I gotta get the chips still, some rice, and then their little fajitas. It's just chicken and cheese. And I do have green pepper, onion, chicken, lettuce, sour cream, and cheese on mine. And that is dinner for Sunday. Hey guys, it is Monday, and tonight for dinner we are just having spaghetti. Super quick and easy. Just got some regular noodles, marinara sauce, and ground beef. That's Lily bringing the dog in because it's about to start storming here. And he was outside, so we had to bring him in. And then with the spaghetti for dinner tonight, we are having some bread. We have this everything French bread from Walmart. Please stop. It's only $1. If you haven't tried it, you have to try it. It's really good. And I toasted that in our new air fryer. Secura was nice enough to send me a new, bigger one. And tonight was the first time I used it. I was pretty impressed with how fast it heated up. What?
I want to be in the video.
You just want to be in the video. But this one is 5 quarts, and my other one from Kasori is 3. It's a little tough to open, tougher than my Kasori one, but it's so much bigger. You can fit so much more food in here. So I am looking forward to trying that out and letting you guys know how I like it compared to the Kasori one. But yeah, I toasted the bread in like 3 minutes on 320, so that was pretty impressive to me because I think it takes like double that on 320 in my Kasori. So must be like higher wattage. I know Amanda said it's pretty high wattage, at least compared to the one that she had. So I'm thinking that's the case with this one compared to the Kasori too. But yeah, that is our quick and easy dinner for Monday.
Bye. Bye.
Hey guys, it is Tuesday, and tonight for dinner we are having baked sweet and sour chicken. I think I originally got this from Kristen Stepp, like she shared it a while back. We've made it many times. I don't know if I've actually shared me making it, but I know I've shared us having it. But tonight I was going to kind of show you what we're doing. So you need it says about 2 pounds of chicken. I do 2 breasts and it works out perfectly. So they're cut up in about 1-inch pieces and they are in this bag with cornstarch, salt and pepper, and I'm going to shake that up in just a second and coat all of that. And then once that is coated, it's going to be dipped in this egg that I have mixed up. And then we're going to fry it just until it's browned in this pan. And then once everything is browned on all sides, it's going to go in my casserole dish. And then we're going to pour over this sweet and sour sauce that we're going to make. And I have this bowl for that. And it's just soy sauce, ketchup, garlic salt, and apple cider vinegar and sugar. And that's it for that. And then you just bake it in the oven for about an hour and you can stir it every once in a while. But yeah, I'm going to get started on that. To go with dinner tonight, I am going to make some roasted carrots in my new air fryer from Secura. I used it earlier today for lunch and it made some chicken nuggets way faster than the Kasori one did. So I'm really liking it. It's getting hotter faster and cooking things faster. Instead of taking like 6 minutes to make the chicken, instead of taking like 10 minutes in the Kasori, it only took about 6 minutes in the new Secura one. So I'm really liking it, and I'm going to make some roasted carrots in it tonight. I've never done roasted carrots in the air fryer at all before, but that's the vegetable we have on hand, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm just cutting up these carrots. I've already peeled them, and I'm cutting them into sticks, and I'm going to toss them in some olive oil and salt and pepper, and then put them in my air fryer on 360 for the recipe I'm looking at. It says 15. I'm going to check them at 10 and just see what they're looking like. Okay, here are our plates. We're just serving this sweet and sour chicken on top of some white rice. I was gonna make fried rice, but I forgot to make the rice this morning, and making fried rice is best with cold rice, so I just decided to do white rice. And then we've got those carrots that I roasted in the air fryer, which are really good. I already tried one and it turned out good. They could have gone in there a little bit longer, but I think they're good. It could be a little bit crispier. But I did 15 minutes and they turned out perfect. So that is our dinner for Tuesday.
Bye.
Hey guys, it's Wednesday and tonight for dinner we are doing smothered pork chops. Usually I would do this in the crock pot, but I kind of forgot about it. So we're going to try this in the oven tonight. I've got these 5 super thick cut, look, they're so thick, pork chops. And I've seasoned them on both sides with garlic powder. I'm going to brown them on both sides in this pan of oil over here that's heating up. And then while that's doing that, I'm going to mix together 1 can of cream of chicken soup with 1 can of water, 1 package of onion soup mix, and then 1 package of gravy. I've got this turkey gravy. I thought I had a pork, but I don't. So I'm just going to do this turkey gravy and I think it'll be fine. And then I'm going to pour that over the pork chops in this casserole dish, cover it with foil, and bake for 40 minutes. And I think that would be enough time. We'll have to check on it because those are pretty thick. But yeah, that's the plan. So here it is done. I did decide to take the foil off for the last 10 minutes. So it cooked a total of 50 minutes. Okay, here it is all plated up. I've got the thick pork chop, some mashed potatoes. I just used a box, like instant mashed potatoes. The gravy, I made a ton of gravy. And then green beans. And I just used canned green beans and some garlic powder, a little bit of butter, and some chicken bouillon. And there are the kids' plates. And I tasted the pork chop and the gravy with the mashed potatoes, and it was delicious. It is Thursday, and tonight for dinner, I have some family over. It is my birthday, so I decided to invite some family over and make them food. So I made a big thing of Mississippi pot roast. Forgot to put the carrots in there, and I also forgot to get potatoes, to try potatoes in it, but I will definitely be doing that next time. So we've got that. I made some chocolate chip peanut butter banana bread earlier, so that's like dessert. We've got some white rice. We've got some glazed carrots. These have butter, brown sugar, and salt in there. And then we've got some of this everything bread from Walmart and some butter to go with it. And then they bought me a rainbow cake from Walmart. And that is dinner for Thursday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Taylor. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Okay, so to close out this What's for Dinner video, I wanted to give you guys a quick review of the Secura air fryer. I wanted to kind of compare it to my Kasori one. My Kasori one is currently up there. I'm actually going to give that one to my brother. That probably tells you guys that I do like this one. First of all, I really like the big basket. It's kind of dirty, but I really have been liking that. And secondly, I really like how fast it heats up. This is 1700 watts and that is 1500 watts. So it's a little bit more higher powered. And so I feel like it cooks things a little bit faster. And I feel like if you're preheating it, I feel like it heats up faster as well. The only thing that I really don't like about the Secura one is that it's not digital. That was one of my favorite things about the Kasori, was that it was a digital touchscreen. You press the power on button and you change the time. And the shake feature on the Kasori, I really like that. So instead, what I've been doing, like if something needs to cook for 20 minutes, but I know I need to shake it halfway through, I just set it for 10. And then it'll ding when it gets done, and then I'll come in here, shake it, and then put it back and do another 10. And you can open it up in the middle. Like if you open it up right now, it stops, you close it, and it'll restart automatically. So I have really been liking that. And I talked about in the beginning of the video how this was a little bit difficult to open and close. It's still, I think, a touch more difficult than the Kasori one. But the more I do it, the more I feel like I get kind of used to it. So it hasn't really been bothering me that much. I really like it. And for the price, I think it's an awesome deal. Right now on Amazon, you can get it for $79.99, and then you can also save 10%. So I will have a link to it down below. I would definitely recommend this for the price, and I will be keeping this one and giving my brother the smaller one because we really like this large size for our family of 4. That is going to be it for this week's What's for Dinner. Let me know down below if you're thinking about buying one of these Secura air fryers. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!